Hey guys, Chappy again, sitting at my desk here at New Survival Skills. Do you really need to see my face to know it's me? Sorry if that scared anybody, it scares me too. Anyways, hey, I want to talk to you guys briefly about a couple of things here, and let's see if we can bang this out real quick. One thing that I want to touch on is the importance of having a good quality pocket knife. Now, as you can see, this is my pocket knife, and I've attached 550 cord to it that I've braided, and then I've attached that to a belt loop clip. This came, I think this came off one of my old biker wallets that I tossed after it served its purpose. But I have the 550 cord, and I can tell you a personal story that I had an ex one time who was moving some furniture from well, she was just moving furniture from one person's house to her house, and the furniture happened to be a couch, and she had borrowed a pickup to do this and had absolutely nothing to tie this couch down with. My other instructors on this site can vouch for this because they were there. I unwrapped this entire length of cordage and secured the couch in the back of the pickup truck 2 or 3 times, crossing the cordage back and forth, and we got the couch back to her place, unloaded, and within about an hour I had rebraided this. So it comes in handy, but don't believe any of those bullshit stories. And yes, I did just swear, but don't believe any of those BS stories that you hear online about people having these braids and quickly unraveling them and saving somebody from drowning in a river, because that's horse crap. It takes forever to unwind and unbraid these things. But anyways, you need to have a good pocket knife with you at all times. If you don't go anywhere, or if you're gonna go anywhere besides a government building or office, you got to have a good pocket knife with you. Another thing that you might want to try to find, if you can, are these little suckers right here. These are kind of hard to come by. I've been told by other people you might be able to find something similar to them at automotive supply store, but I've never seen any outside of the military. This is an actual hand grenade pull ring, and here are the cotter pins. There's 2 pins. If I can get them apart. There's 2 pins, and there were 2 rings. And this is how these little suckers were on here. Just like this. But what I do when I police these things up, and if I have the opportunity to hang on to them, these things right here, you can open this spacer up and you can loop this onto your gear like your LBV, and if you do it in some of the right spots, this becomes an anchor point that you can now attach other gear to. And these things are some of the strongest metal that I've worked with, and I'm really impressed by them. Another thing I want to touch on briefly is this stuff right here. You must have some of this stuff in your bug out bag, and this is tripwire, military grade tripwire. You have foliage yellow, and then you have your regular green. And this stuff, when strung across the trail for trapping and snaring animals, is extremely hard to detect. And it'll run you about $7 or $8, I think, at your local surplus store. If you can't find it at a surplus store, hit up Major Surplus, because I know there was a time when they had a crap load of this stuff. And the other thing I want to talk about real quick is this stuff, only because it's about to make its debut in one of our local stores here coming up pretty soon. This is BioFire, and we have 3 different versions of it that we make and we sell. And this is BioFire bagged, and there's 10 fire tenders in here, really small, and this is made with beeswax. It's all natural. You don't get any funky junk all over you. This one's made with soy wax, 100% natural. These things are biodegradable and good for the environment, better for the environment than most fire tenders are. And this one's for the ladies. It's pink, and it smells really freaking good. I said on one of my my website things one time, I'll tell you in a second. This is the BioFire Oh, beeswax. Smells so good. There's like 15, I think there's 15 or maybe 20 of these tinders that come in these containers. These containers here are $10, and these little suckers right here are $6. So for $4 more, you get the big container. And the reason we put them together like this was so that people would buy this container for like at home, keep it stored near your fireplace, whatever, and then just buy these as your refill packs and then put them back into here so that we can do our part in helping, you know, save the environment one tree hugger at a time. And so that's it for right now from Chappy. While I'm sitting here at my desk, I need to get back on my computer here and answer some questions from some fans on Facebook. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I hope you're learning a lot. I'd like to give a great shout out to some of our fans who have posted some great comments and some praises about the work that we do and the things that we post on the fan site. Hey, we're there for you guys, and we hope that you guys are learning a lot of stuff, and we're not here to glorify ourselves or to become the best and the brightest star in the survival industry. We're here to help ensure that some people will survive in the near future or the future far down the road. And if we do that for just one person, then we're highly satisfied. So again, Chappy here saying take care, and take care of the wild.